Why are you laughing like that?
Showmanship. For this to work, you have to add the laugh.
I'm starting to question your scientific credentials.
Ugh, my head. What the heck?
Holy crap, it worked!
It's alive!
Yay! Alright, I'm back, baby. Oh no.
Sometimes when you're in space, you don't know who the good guys are. And if you don't know who the good guys are, that's bad. Because good guys are awesome.
Destiny comes, destiny comes, destiny comes, destiny comes. Tragus and Winters, they are the good guys. Best gang comes in the galaxy.
Winters, do you read? Balls, this is not good. Okay, I just need to make it to the other side without anyone noticing. You can do this. Okay, here we go. Okay, that was easy. Oh, crap. Oh yeah, janitor stuff, you know. Oh yeah, just keeping the streets clean here, just keeping the hallway clean here. That was close. Winters! We have a problem.
What? What is it?
I've lost my retainer.
You wear a retainer?
Shh. We have to keep this quiet. I don't want anyone to find out. Especially you know who.
Derek's?
No.
Desalvo?
No.
Pinna?
Ew, no. Millie.
Okay, two things. One, you literally just met her and you don't even know what she looks like without her helmet on. And number two, why did you just spell out her name instead of saying it? Do you think she can't spell?
What if a toddler overheard me and blabbed it all over the station? This is besides the point. I need to find my retainer before my teeth get all dismantled.
It's right here, Tragus. I found it when I took out the trash. I tried to radio you, but we don't get reception here in the janitor's closet.
Unbelievable.
There's something else I wanted to tell you. I just heard something interesting while mopping up some puke dreadnought in the cafeteria. Derek's was walking by, and you know how quiet he is sometimes, so I couldn't exactly make out what he said, but I think he was trying to give me a message. Something about how some officers were going to investigate the Moonseum? I think it's about the robberies that have been happening.
It's weird they'd want to investigate the Moonseum. Would have been much cooler to investigate the Moonseum. That place is neat.
That's it! Tragus, this could be our chance to get ahead of the game. Let's go!
I am very confused, but okay, let's go.
Alright, this is the place.
How can you tell?
All of the cops standing around it.
Seems circumstantial to me, but if you say so.
We need to figure out why all the cops are here, but we can't let on that we're also trying to solve this case, so we're gonna have to be sneaky.
Perfect. My specialty. Follow my lead, Winters. And remember, deception is key. Well, it's been a while since I visited the Moonseum, but as a connoisseur of old stuff, Desalvo?
Hey, did someone call a code brown? 'Cause the Clog Squad has arrived.
We are not the Clog Squad.
Oh, would you prefer the Poo Crew? The Guano Duo?
I'll tell you what we prefer. We prefer to be respected as the best dang janitors this precinct has ever seen.
Well, answer me this then. How do the best dang janitors of the precinct do their jobs cleaning the precinct when they're not even at the precinct?
Obviously, you haven't been trained in the art of janitor. Us janitors have no jurisdiction. Wherever a floor needs mopped, a trash can needs emptied, or a clogged toilet needs unclogged, we'll be there.
Well, that's perfect then. We're pretty much wrapped up here, so why don't you two ancient masters go help clean up the mess while us cops try to solve the heist?
You aren't worried that we might scrub away the evidence?
There isn't any.
That can't be right.
If we couldn't find any, then no one can. These guys were good. Very efficient heist. El Molino Negro is too good.
El Molino Negro, you say?
Desalvo, you idiot. You weren't supposed to tell civilians about the investigation.
Look, you two just go find that weirdo museum curator Revvy. He'll tell you what needs cleaning.
Knowing these two idiots, they'll probably get lost trying to find him.
Hey, you! Show these two janitors where to find Revvy.
Hey, we could have found him on our own. We hardly get lost at all anymore. We don't need a babysitter to hold our hands.
Tragus?
Oh, hey guys.
Hey, Millie. Yeah, we were just saying how we should, hold hands. Yeah, I don't know. It was Desalvo's idea, so if you don't want to or whatever.
Come on, Revvy's office is this way.
Well, I don't know about you, Winters, but I'm, pretty excited to clean some stuff up.
Oh yeah, definitely. Very excited to clean. We are here to clean. Yep, no other motives.
Guys, it's okay. My dad filled me in on everything. I know you're just trying to solve the Molino Negro case.
Whatever could you be talking about, Millie? We are but humble janitors.
Seriously, it's fine, guys. I think it's great that you are trying to get your jobs back. Very noble of you to want to help people so badly.
Huh, phew. Thank goodness. I don't think I could handle any more lies about wanting to clean. I'm an extremely honest person, so it just kills me to have to lie like that. Just one of my many noble qualities.
Are you serious right now?
So do you have any leads yet?
Not really, but all we've had to go on so far is Pinna and Desalvo's notes, which are basically worthless. I'm sure we'll find something here that they missed.
Hopefully, but I've heard that these guys are super careful.
Well, we'll just have to be twice as reckless to outdo their carefulness.
So, Millie, why exactly are you here anyway?
Winters, that is so rude to ask. Millie, you can go wherever you want.
It's fine. Just got lucky in the right place at the right time, really. I was walking by headed to the library when I heard shouting and gunshots at the museum. I called the cops and they patched in Desalvo, who was nearby. He told me to stick around and watch for anything suspicious, so I did.
What, he just left you there? That reckless no good. I mean, you could have been hurt. But that's so brave of you to listen to his stupid instructions, though.
Well, I was actually able to help out a little. Desalvo told me to stay outside when he got here and to shout if I saw anyone coming out of the building.
Wait, where was Pinna? Why didn't she wait outside?
She didn't show up until later. She was out picking up some gyros at Fell Winters Greek.
Wow, Millie, you are so heroic.
So, what the robbers take?
An old gun, I think? I guess it's pretty valuable. Well, this is Revvy's office. I gotta warn you, though, everyone who talked to him earlier didn't get too much from him. Apparently, he's a weirdo.
Hello, friends. My name is Professor Revvy, and I'm the curator of this curatorium.
Hi, we're with the police. We're here to help clean up some of the crime scene.
I know exactly who you are. You are more robbers who have come into my museum to steal more of my things.
We're not the robbers.
You may have escaped before, but not this time.
Guys, maybe we should leave.
Well, but of course we're here to steal your things, kind sir. But before we do that, we're gonna need to see some identification.
What are you doing?
Trust me, Winters. I can tell right now this guy is from north of the tower. I spent 3 months living there one summer with my grandma while my parents were on a trip to the European Dead Zone. But that's a story for another time. Anyways, I became fluent in their dialect. Metasark.
Well, if you need to see some identification, maybe I'll just identify as this fusion rifle and whoop your partner's head off.
Ah, but how will you voop his head off when I've already pumped his brains full of lead with my shotgun?
I am very uncomfortable right now.
Touché. But we could never let this happen in the presence of a lady. She'd be mortified.
Oh, I'm sure she can handle it.
I can definitely handle it.
Tragus, you asked me to trust you, and this is me trusting you. Please tell me I'm not about to die.
You know, Professor, I think I'll let you take this one.
Indubitably.
I'm glad we understand each other.
What just happened?
So we heard the place is pretty clean and nobody really found anything about the robbery.
Yes, that's true. Everyone has been absolutely useless.
Well, that stinks. See you later.
Hold on. I saw some security cameras on the way in. Do you happen to have the footage?
I'd love to show you the tapes, but the idiots confiscated them. But don't worry, I can tell you what we saw from my memory. 'Twas the day of the heist, and all through the museum not a visitor was stirring, not even,
Why are there no visitors?
We're closed on Mondays. I hate dealing with people on Mondays. Plus, who wants to visit a museum on a Monday anyway?
Fair point.
Anyways, there was a huge explosion, and the guards manning the entrance were immediately eviscerated, destroyed by a rocket that set the entire room ablaze. At the same time, in an adjacent room, my favorite guard stabbed in the back of the neck, like Julius Caesar.
What happened next?
Oh, right. Sorry. The gun they stole is called the Pocket Infinity. It's really old and shoots like a bajillion times with one charge. It's usually on display, but today it was getting cleaned and preserved. The bandits must have known because they went straight to the preservation room.
Sounds like a pretty dangerous gun.
No, it actually really sucks. That's why it's here and not with the Vanguard. But it is worth a fortune to the right collector. Anyways, they went in, grabbed the Pocket Infinity, and went out, guns a-blazing, taking out all the cameras on the way.
How did they leave? The same way they came in?
No, actually, from what I can tell, they just ran out the front door.
They must have ran right by me. There was so much going on and so many people. It was hard to see anything.
It's okay, Millie. Sometimes you don't know who the bad guys are. That requires special training. Desalvo, on the other hand, should have seen him. But he's an idiot, so it's understandable.
How did they get in the museum? You said they left a different way than they came in?
Let me show you.
Wow, that's intense.
Isn't it beautiful? I'm going to make it a new exhibit. The Caperer's Crevice. Unfortunately, that's about as much as I can help you. The place has been pretty much completely scanned by the police, and they didn't find a single shred of evidence.
Why didn't the alarms go off?
What do you mean?
Well, Millie said that she was walking by when she heard shouting. Shouldn't she also have heard the alarm going off with a giant hole being blown out of the wall?
Well, the outside access to the power supply for the alarm is right over there, which is totally not an oversight for security. Maybe they tampered with it.
I bet they did. Let's go see it. Wow, it's right there in the open. Did anyone check this before?
I'm not sure.
Hey, I found something. I'm not sure, but it looks like a helium filament ball. Not sure, though. No way to tell.
We'll have to take it back to the station to get it analyzed. Except I don't know how we'll get access to the lab.
Actually, we have a particle analyzer in the lab we can use.
Perfect. Let's take it over and get it analyzed.
Whoops. Broke it.
Tragus, are you kidding me? That was our only sample.
Oh, yes.
Really? We have a particle analyzer within walking distance to use, and instead you decide to risk your life inhaling a mystery gas because you think it might be helium?
Can I try some?
Tragus, you just risked your life. There could have been farts in there.
Okay, let's focus. They must have used the helium filaments to cut the...
As I was saying, they must have used the helium filaments to cut the alarm power somehow.
That or they were just trying to disguise their voices with helium.
That's so dumb. You always suggest the dumbest stuff.
Dumb? or genius.
This is great, but could you please leave and pick her elsewhere before I have my guards beat you and throw you out?
Not if we beat you first.
I wasn't speaking Metasark anymore. It's Monday and I hate working late. Get out of my museum!
Oh, no.
Congratulations, boys. We got the gun. All thanks to our newest team member.
Yeah, that's me, baby. Man, I love getting back into the life of crime. Both the life part and the crime part. Well, if I am actually alive, I'm not sure about that part, but man, did it feel good to get that job done so flawlessly.
Well, actually, you almost forgot to take out the cameras, and you weren't supposed to use explosives unless absolutely necessary. So the commotion you caused did draw a ton of attention and almost put the boss in danger.
It's fine. We got the gun, and now we know we can trust Dan here not to fall apart. Great job on the resurrection, Bob.
Thanks. It was a real doozy putting all those tiny pieces together, but worth it to have the world's foremost rocket launcher authority on hand if we are going to get the gold mine in HQ. I just hope there aren't any weird side effects of the resurrection. There were at least 2 Guardians worth of body parts where I found him, and I'm afraid I may have mixed some up.
I wouldn't worry about that. I feel good as new. Happy to be blowing stuff up and
murdering all those innocent people.
What was that?
Huh? What was what?
Hi, I'm SuperStartop, better known as Officer Winters. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Destiny Cops. If you liked it, feel free to give it a like or subscribe or whatever. I'm not your mom, you can do what you want. We would, however, like to give a special thank you to the handsome and talented Mtashed, whose glorious voice work made this episode possible. Links to his channel and Twitch are available in the description. Check him out and tell him Husky Raid sent you. He's got a lot of great gaming content, and he's actually good at the games he streams on Twitch, unlike us. However, if you do want to see us stream, you can head on over to our Twitch, where we stream every weekday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We also premiere Destiny Cops episodes early, exclusively on Twitch, Monday nights starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Episode 4 is coming next week, so we'll see you soon.